Hey, I'm in a bit of trouble. Think you could help me out?
Is it something you should be talking to your parole officer about? I'm kidding. Besides, I'm no snitch. What's up?
Rhea was going to have my back in my match with Johnny Gargano, but Mommy had some other business come up. Think you'd be able to be in my corner?
Supporting you? I could, but I've also got a lot of respect for Rhea. I may call the shots around here, but Poppy doesn't cross boundaries like that.
Don't make it weird. This was Rhea's idea.
All right then, but you don't get it twisted. Just because I'm in your corner doesn't mean I'm gonna be doing the heavy lifting in your match.
I understand.
You better. I'm not kidding about this. You roll with me, I'm gonna make sure you don't embarrass us.
Yes, sir.
That's more like it.
Dominic has a new woman by his side tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
If anything, Cap has proven herself to be even more brutal than Rhea Ripley as of late.
I'm not sure about that, but it looks like the captain will be master and commander for the evening.
So pathetic! We don't care! You're going nowhere! You're doomed! You're scared! Thanks, Fonzie. Don't trip! So bad!
Rhea lit a fire under Dom that led him to gold. We're about to see if Cap can do the same.
Dominic Mysterio can hold his own with anyone, but I wonder if he'll be lacking without Rhea Ripley by his side.
As far as replacements go, you could do worse than the captain.
Especially with the amount of intensity we've seen from Cap lately. I think Dominic is in good hands.
Oh, man.
And the wheelbarrow, nice counter. Wow. I don't know if they even know where they are right now.
Up is down and right is left about now, Saxton. DDT! Planted.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Dominic.
Gargano quickly reverses. Here comes the splash. And he hits the official.
And it looks like his manager's wasting no time with a steel chair. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
And Gargano is falling behind.
Johnny's lacking his usual instincts here.
One wicked attack after another.
There's Gargano with a counter.
Excellent opportunity for Gargano to shift the momentum.
Instant opportunity for Johnny to turn the tides.
And Gargano gets beat to the punch.
Looks like Johnny Gargano is locked in on his opponent.
Moved at the right time.
The 619.
And you can see the excitement building in Dominic's eyes now.
Look at the height. Will Dominic take advantage? There's two.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Dominic comes away with the victory.
And I'm sure this victory only inflated Dominic's ego even more. It's not going to fit in the arena soon.
Now this is an odd couple.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Victoria and Dominic Mysterio.
Cap has proven herself to be one of the most brutal superstars in WWE history. Is anyone going to stand up to this bully?
Not if they know what's good for him, Saxton. Do you want to make her mad? I sure don't.
A lesson in brutality is about to be taught.
These two? Together? My wish just came true.
And their opponents, the team of Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano.
We have a great pairing here tonight. Two superstars who...
This is going to be like a double date gone haywire. I love it.
I think Rhea Ripley would object to you saying that the Captain and Dominic are on a double date.
I don't know about everyone's personal lives. All I know is we are going to have two great teams in a great matchup.
Ouch!
Boom, Samoan driver.
Reversal! Can she capitalize? Oh, costly error there. And a kick. Uh-oh! Dark matter!
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Wow, again, shoulder to the midsection.
It's only showing off if it doesn't work.
Candice now undertaking a barrage.
LeRae is showing some vulnerabilities in her game. Knees, knee, face.
Lifts them up, then drops them down.
Boom! Into a DDT.
Things not going how she'd like.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now.
And her resolve's looking unsteady here.
Yeah, she's being met with a roadblock every time.
Ooh.
Up across the shoulders, torture rack, position driven down face first. Can Candice come back from that?
A decisive victory for this duo.
Is it possible that Dominic Mysterio has more chemistry with Poppy than MAMI, Rhea Ripley?
I wouldn't say that too loudly, Saxton.
I'm not one to mince words or waste time getting to the point. Not when there's so much destruction and chaos to bring to WWE. I made an example out of my last victim, and I'll make an example of anyone who stands in my way. Of anyone who stands in Papi's way. Because she's the daddy I never had.
Thanks for taking care of my business while I was gone. Didn't I always tell you Dom was something special? Glad you two finally got a chance to work together.
He was a bit of a brat, but I understand what you see in him. I hope you know better than to take stock in what people are saying online.
Of course I do. Besides, if you did want to take him off my hands, you're still in charge around here. I'm not someone who gets mad over something as silly as petty jealousy.
Good. Then I'll expect you to be out there for my match against Caden Carter tonight.
Delighted. I'll bring the chaos, Papi.
It's Cap, here to unleash her wrath upon the ring.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Alliance from Providence, Rhode Island, Victoria!
Just look at her. Cap doesn't walk. She kicks the earth like it owes her money. She's a role model.
She's a force of brutality and intimidation who stabs her friends in the back, Corey.
The School of Hard Knocks is in session.
Here comes Caden Carter.
Such an Caden Carter has a tall order tonight, taking on the captain along with the returning Rhea Ripley at ringside.
Caden is an egg, and she is in a battle with the frying pan and the fire.
So, Byron, in this breakfast analogy of yours, what does that make Dominic Mysterio?
The fork? Sorry, I thought that went all the way through.
There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that.
Oof.
Samoan driver!
That has got to be it.
Looking for something, anything under the ring. Carter looked impressive after that.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Shot to the body, now has the arm trapped. Pump handle position.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Tossed back into the ring.
Ooh! Saw it coming and got out of there.
Super kick! Good night.
What a face buster. Oh!
Hard Irish whip into the corner.
Poppy is certainly teaching Caden Carter a lesson she'll never forget.
Officials separating them here.
Vicious shot to the throat.
Hold on, it looks like Rhea Ripley's got some brass knuckles, and the referee has no idea.
No question as to whether this superstar will resort to cheating.
What? Mommy just attacked Poppy?
Maybe Rhea didn't like Dom getting so close to her ally.
And now she's showing her what true brutality looks like.
Repeated kicks to the so-called Poppy.
Speaking of Dom, I don't think he likes seeing Mommy and Poppy fighting.
I'm not sure if Dominic can stop Rhea Ripley if she has a score to settle here.
Apparently, Dom has no intention of stopping her. And Rhea's reclaiming her status as the alpha in this relationship.
She just took her head off with those brass knuckles.
I don't think we'll be seeing Dominic or Rhea in Cap's corner anytime soon.
Well, this was a tenuous relationship from the start that was bound to blow up sooner than later.
Once again, the age-old question has been answered. Who gets custody of Dominic Mysterio? And this time, the answer, Rhea Ripley.
So, how's it going? Didn't really expect to run into you here. Was kind of just planning on waiting for my flight, and listening to my book on tape.
I know I haven't been in touch lately.
Yep, that's definitely what's making this awkward. Not how mean and brutal you've been.
But did you see what Rhea did to me? Can you believe that?
I do follow the product, and yes. But did you really expect to steal Dom without any consequences?
I didn't steal anyone. Do you have any idea what it's like to have someone you trust betray you?
You mean kind of like you did with Psycho Sally?
That's not my point.
Or that rookie Carly Prime?
Not helping.
Or literally anyone you've come into contact with recently? I know you've got these big-time issues against the WWE Universe, but you should really stop and look at what you've become.
Someone with striking fashion sense?
You know there are more colors than black, right?
Black's not technically a color.
Not my point.
I know it's not. I'm attempting to diffuse the situation.
Honestly, you could stand to diffuse this whole situation. Brutality has a time and place, but maybe it's not all the time and everywhere.
It's possible you have a point. But I also can't let Rhea's betrayal stand.
Well, I guess you don't have to drop the brutality right away. After all, sometimes soul-searching takes time. You might not find anything in that dark soul of yours until after you take care of Rhea Ripley.
I don't think I will.
Mommy's walking solo tonight.
But Poppy not letting her go without a fight.
These two are going to tear each other apart.
This fight is getting started before they even make it through the curtain.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints. And here come the punches.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. Shot to the body, now has the arm trapped, pump handle position up, and they call that the better end. Both knees into the face.
In complete control of their opponent here. Boom! Into a DDT.
Quick thinking pays off. Great response to Ripley there.
Brutal knee right to the face. Uh-oh. No way. Good God.
Inverted Frankensteiner.
Hoist their opponent up for a back wrap.
That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get some...
Here's the captain walking in and hoping to be walking out.
Making her way to the ring, representing the Alliance from Providence, Rhode Island, Victoria!
One of these women is leaving this building in an ambulance.
And the other is going to be known as the most ruthless, brutal competitor in WWE. Sit back and enjoy the violence, boys. This one's personal. Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the
It's going to be brutal. It's going to be intense.
It's going to be a classic, Cole. Two of the most physical phenoms in the women's division are going to settle their very personal issue.
A matchup this heated couldn't just end with a simple pinfall or submission, but it will all end here tonight. Oh, and a roundhouse to cap it off.
Night, night.
And a stop to the gut, too. That's gonna hurt. She's going up.
Top rope here.
Take off. Reverses direction and nails the splash.
Oh, stomping away.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
And this one might be headed ringside.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so. Then here come the punches. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Vertebreaker. She's losing all momentum here.
Yeah, she needs to create an opportunity for herself fast.
And they call that the better end.
And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment.
Oh, my God.
Wow, what a move.
Slips out of the way.
Planted with a face buster.
Ooh, connects on the kick.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt. She's losing some steam now. Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
A full court press being applied to Ripley. Whoa, and a roundhouse to cap it off.
Night, night.
She avoids the attack completely.
Forearm to the jaw.
Impressive reversal there.
Uh-oh.
Dark matter.
Boom.
Devastating kick. Ooh. Boy, what a kick.
Oh.
Boom. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Catches the leg.
Look at this, going counter for counter. She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is?
Oh, uh-oh.
Able to reverse.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass. Counter after counter. Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Impressive defense stop. Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
There's a Canadian destroyer.
Wow. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Trying to force the first door.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom. Boom.
Up across the shoulders, torture rack.
Oh, no, into a face buster. Great maneuver, but she might have exhausted herself with that. Will she find the energy to get her opponent into the ambulance?
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
This is it.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Trying to close the second door with the match. And boom, the door's shut, and there's the win.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Victoria!
Watching the survivor of this ambulance match.
It's not easy to incapacitate someone enough to throw them in the back of that ambulance. You have to respect the performance tonight.